One of the 6 habits of a high-performing executive team is team cohesion, the ability for your team to pull together in the same direction towards a common goal. Highly cohesive teams know exactly where they're going and how to get there. So I have 3 questions for you to help you assess the degree of cohesion within your team. Because as you know, if there is a lack of cohesion, your team is going to be spinning its wheels, have competing priorities, and likely wasting precious time and energy on activities that will not lead your team where they need to go and your organization where it needs to go. So the first question I have for you is, what does success look like for your team? What are you striving for as a team, and how will you know when you get there? The second question is, what are your top 3 to 5 priorities for achieving that success? And priorities, I don't mean projects or initiatives. I mean the big, meaty priorities that will enable you to achieve the growth, create the impact, achieve that success that you've defined in that first question. Is it innovation? Is it service? Is it culture? What are your top 3 to 5 priorities? And the last question is, what are the behaviors, the values, the practices that your executive team need to prioritize and be in lockstep with and hold each other accountable to in order to perform at your best, in order to achieve success as a team for your organization? Now, based on those 3 questions, how quickly are you able to answer them? Do you know what success looks like? Do you know off the top of your head the top 3 to 5 priorities and what those top behaviors and practices need to be? Because it's interesting, when I lead team development processes with executive teams and I ask each team member to list the answers to those questions, and I don't give a lot of time, you've got maybe 15 seconds because you should know them off the top of your head. Most teams can't. And most teams, when they do answer them, have different answers. And so in order to build cohesion, or even to assess the degree of cohesion within your team, that's the place to start. Go back to your team at your next team meeting, ask those 3 questions. I'm curious, how do you define success for our team? What does that look like? What do you think our top 3 to 5 priorities are? And what are the behaviors and practices that are most important? And get a sense of alignment. That's really the place to start, because the best teams are fanatically focused on where they're going and how they're going to get there. And so if you want a few more tips on how to build this second habit of a high-performing executive team, download our 6 Habits Toolkit, or of course, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Always happy to be a thought partner.